I grew up in a time when the right path came with clear instructions. Study hard, pass the exams, get a respectable degree, find a stable job, save up, buy a house, start a family, live peacefully ever after. Our parents believed in that path. I believed in it too, and to be fair, it worked for a long time. Then the world quietly changed the rules without sending a memo. Jobs stopped being permanent. Industries started disappearing faster than we could pronounce their names. Skills that were essential 5 years ago suddenly became nostalgic. Even the word stability began to sound optimistic. And the most unsettling part, there's no sign this pace of change is slowing down. In the past, parents could hand their children a map and say, "Follow this, it worked for me." Today, that map expires faster than a phone charger cable. There is no single path that stays right for long anymore. So we can't teach our children to cling to one route. We have to teach them how to adapt when the route disappears, reroutes, or turns into a construction zone with no warning signs. That's why the most important thing in raising children today is not choosing their career early and not pushing them to run faster than everyone else. It's helping them build a strong mental foundation so they can find their own way, relearn when necessary, update themselves without panic, and adjust when reality refuses to cooperate. Children need to learn how to observe society, ask better questions, analyze problems, and listen to themselves, not just Google. Not to become smart, but to avoid being swept away by a never-ending flood of information, opinions, and hot takes. They need to learn how to be wrong without collapsing, how to fix mistakes without shame, how to slow down when speed stops helping, and most importantly, how to take responsibility for their own choices. This also means parents have to change roles. We're no longer the ones holding the map and pointing at the destination. We're the ones standing slightly behind, watching, offering perspective, and resisting the urge to shout, "I told you so," every 5 minutes. The goal isn't to raise children who never fall. It's to raise children who know how to stand back up, adjust direction, and actually learn something from the fall, preferably without blaming the Wi-Fi. And above all, we need to help them develop an inner compass. The external map will keep changing, but if a child has a strong set of values and emotional depth, sudden turns won't paralyze them. Instead of chasing hot industries or safe choices, they'll know what genuinely fits them and have the courage to keep going even when the path isn't popular, obvious, or Instagram approved. Parenting today isn't easy. We're no longer the people who provide the correct answers. We're the people who hand over the thinking tools. And that's the hardest part, accepting that we don't know the future our children will live in, while still preparing them to live well inside it. Because in the end, the greatest lesson we can offer isn't how to follow the right path. It's how to become strong enough to walk forward, even when the path keeps changing beneath their feet.